Good morning. Now lately I have observed this now many times, and maybe you have too. When people are going sort of insane and you try talking to them, they will move quicker towards insanity. I don't know, maybe they want to prove you wrong or something. They say, oh, you are a fascist, I'm not listening to you. See? And you want to talk to me about this? Well, I'm going insane now, quicker, just to prove you wrong. See? Oh, it's a bit like you see a guy walking off somewhere and you ask him, so where are you going? And he says, well, I'm going over to that cliff and I'm going to jump off it. And you say, well, I don't think that's a good idea. And he says, well, now, because you said so, I will move faster. Look at me now, I'm running now towards the cliff. Because you're a far-right extremist and I want to prove you wrong. You can't talk to me. You can't tell me what to do. See, I'm going over there now. I'm running. Watch me. See? And now I have an example. This is exactly what I see here, right now in Sweden. An example of this. This is a proposal from the Center Party. The Center Party is sort of competing with the Green Party here in Sweden on who can be the most woke. And I believe the Center Party is winning. I think definitely they are. Right, so this is a proposal from the Center Party. I'll just briefly tell you what it is. Right. First, they want a third legal gender by law. So we have man and woman, and then there's another gender, something else. Right. So you say, you're a man? No, I'm not a man. You're a woman? No. So what are you? Well, I'm something else. They don't specify. It's just a third gender, see? And they want this by law. It should be in the passport. You know. So that's one part of it. And the other one is this. You can't talk to people. Actually, you can't try to convince people not to go there. That should be forbidden. See? You can't argue on this subject with people. It's true, this is part of the proposal. So you have maybe you have a son, and the son says, no, I don't want to be a boy. See? And then you say, well, I think you should, well, I think you are a boy. Right there, you're breaking the law, you see. Because you're trying to talk to the boy, convince him that he shouldn't move over to something else. And maybe the cops will come and they will say, yeah, we have to arrest you now because you tried to convince this boy that he can't be anything else. And he said, well, he is a boy. He's a boy. You just said so, this boy, right? Yeah. You know? Well, you can't do it anyway, so we have to put you in jail now. So this is the proposal. Totally nuts, of course. Absolutely nuts. You talk about things that are nuts. And this is taking the prize, I think. You can't get more nuts than this. Well, maybe you can. Well, that's what they want. And here comes the reason for it. The reason why they are putting this proposal forward. And it is this thing. This is what they write. A major conservative right-wing wave is sweeping the world. In the United States, it is as if time has been rewound. And they say, at the federal level, the legal gender of transgender and non-binary people is no longer recognized, and so on and so on. They go on and on about this. And they say, all of these deteriorations have occurred only since Donald Trump returned to the presidency earlier this year. So it's Trump's fault, you see. That's why they are pushing harder for this now, you see. And they say this, we need to do something. Because we have this wave of right-wing conservatives coming. Trump is there. So we now push for this. It's exactly like that guy walking over to the cliff, isn't it? And they are now running because you tried to talk to them. You had a different opinion. And then they say, well, you're a far-right extremist. And I will prove you wrong now. We have to fight you. So now we are going insane. Faster. Wonderful people, aren't they? Right. Now, I also want to mention, yesterday I published another music piece. It's called Happy Eyes. And happiness, right? You can't force happiness. I don't think so. But they don't like it, do they? I don't think they do. I'm talking about the establishment. People like these people who are proposing this. I'm sure about this. They want people miserable. So I wanted to do music about happiness. And it is happy music, actually. And there's a singer this time. I'm not singing, but there's a lady singing, very young lady. Right, I'll post a link to my music piece. If you like it, I will be surprised. All right, be good.